Previously on Dodgers Blue Jays, after the two teams split in Toronto, after the Dodgers win a game old enough to vote, the Blue Jays respond in the best way imaginable to finish off the games in LA. So they spent the next 18 innings winning 2 games, while it took 18 innings for the Dodgers to win 1. Now back to Canada, where Dave Roberts, the same man who stole maybe the most pivotal base of all time, he was literally put into the game to run when he was a player. Well, he's now face planting 21 years later doing the same thing. Aging is a bitch. A baby born in 1993 has aged 32 years since the last Blue Jays championship. They're now 1 win away from changing that. So thank you for being here. Subscribe or not. If you have enjoyed the 49% elite humans, consider hitting that button if you like the videos, as the Dodgers could not have a better guy on the mound to try and force this to a game 7. The man who, in Dalton Varsho's own words, did a little P. Diddying against the Blue Jays in game 2. For the Jays, it's Kevin Gausman, who all postseason has been awesome, just for his offense to neglect him harder than Spirit Airlines neglects its customers. And the Dodgers also, for the second straight game, felt the need to make some big changes. Well, at least some minor changes. Wander Franco sit down to their lineup. It didn't do anything. After scoring 2 runs in game 4, they copied the whole flow word for word, bar for bar in game 5, scoring 2 runs again. And what they did was have Mookie Betts hit third rather than second, and they moved Will Smith up to the second in the lineup, and Freddie Freeman went down to cleanup. Well, now flip Mookie and Freddie. Mookie moved into the cleanup spot for maybe the first time ever. I don't know if he's ever batted fourth. I mean, it's actually fitting. It's Halloween night. I mean, you don't dress up as yourself for Halloween. So Mookie's costume is a cleanup hitter. It didn't seem like this new shift was going to work an inning into it, though. Shohei swings and misses miserably at 3 pitches from Gausman to start off. 2 in a row to start the game, all splitters that he swung and missed at. Will Smith, same thing. He goes down swinging at a splitter. Freddie Freeman, swing and a miss at 2 splitters in a row. Gausman strikes out the side. Next inning, after a Mookie Betts ground out to begin, more strikeouts. Teoscar Hernandez, 3-pitch strikeout, you guessed it, the splitter. Max Muncy swings and misses on a slider this time. I'm just kidding, the splitter. 5 strikeouts through 2 innings. This strikeout is on a slider, though. I guess the umpire was really into Gausman's strikeouts, like he was really enjoying them, because he started gifting him with these calls. First, this one. Tommy Titties then ambushes the first pitch he saw, a fastball in the right for a double before Miggy Rojas, playing in what could be his final game. Another awful call for strike 3, but that's 7 strikeouts for Gausman. We're in the 3rd inning, which is insane. Again, yeah, those were bad calls, but whatever. He's still pitching well, can't deny that. But they still don't trust Gausman to face Shohei with a runner at second. So they put him on just for the coolest Will Smith in Hollywood to knock Titties home. Gausman tries to sneak a splitter by him. He slaps it to left, 1-0. Then
Freddie Freeman
works a walk. So bases loaded, and the perfect opportunity for Mookie Betts, who's been dealing with a lot of allegations lately. First off, he had to beat the zesty allegations.
When you go to bed tonight, put your head on the pillow tonight, what will you think about Shohei? Will you think about Freddie? What jumps out at you?
I'm probably not going to think about another man while I'm in bed.
Then there's the allegations of him being washed, as he's been really not good all World Series. Well, here's the perfect chance to prove everything wrong. I mean, he's batting cleanup with the bases loaded. This is like the most prototypical cleanup hitter moment. It's exactly what they're for, and he does exactly what cleanup hitters should be doing. Base hit to left, Shohei in. Smith comes around to score. Shohei and Gausman briefly ran into each other while Smith was sliding home. Gausman's so lucky. Well, he's not lucky for what happened on the field. He gave up 3 runs with 2 outs. Actually, no, he was lucky. Both the strikeouts in this inning before this were bad calls. He did strike out Teoscar again after this. Again, bad calls or not, he was pitching very well. So that's 8 strikeouts in 3 innings. That's insane. But the Dodgers, I guess they'll take it. They have 3 runs. Well, here come the Jays. Yamamoto started off with 2 shutout innings, but Addison Barger hooks this the other way. It was like barely down, but for a double. Then Yamamoto strikes out Ernie Clement. And then he gets Andres Jimenez to hit a ball pretty hard, but it's an out. So he's 1 out away from getting out of this inning with no runs scored. George Springer says, nah, base hit, that's huge. And you have to remember, Springer is still hurting. Like, every swing is hurting him. So he's driving in this run like,
dog, he put the team on his back. My leg broke. I don't know how the fuck I'm running right now, though. I'll do this shit for Madden.
3-1 game. After that 3rd inning, the Dodger offense went back to exactly how they were in LA. Nothing. Just set down 1, 2, 3 in the 4th, in the 5th, the 6th, the 7th. Seriously, After that Mookie base hit with the bases loaded, basically after Shohei collided into Gausman, no Dodger hitter got on base. Meanwhile, Yamamoto, back to shoving it up the Blue Jays' asses, baby oil and all, getting through another pretty dominant outing. Not obviously as dominant as the complete game, but he's still pretty good. But the Jays put up a pretty big threat in the 6th. After Yamamoto got the first 2 hitters out, Vladdy Jr. smacks a double. Then Bo walks, so the go-ahead run is at the plate for the Jays. Dalton Varsho swings at a splitter that just disappears into the dirt. 7th inning, Yamamoto miraculously out of the game, so he won't be throwing a complete game. Justin Wrobleski does give up a double to Ernie Clement, but he also struck out 2 hitters, including Alejandro Kirk, who doesn't strike out really much at all. So still 3-1 game. On to the 8th inning. Dodgers finally get a base runner. They get 3 base runners. Shohei hits a double. They load the bases up with 2 outs, but Teoscar strikes out again. So still a 3-1 game. If you wanted a stressless game as a Dodger fan, you're not getting one. Plus, again, it's Halloween. I mean, it has to be this way, right? Roki Sasaki now in the game. George Springer puts this past Freddie for a leadoff hit. He's like, whoops. So the tying run is on base. Sasaki gets Nathan Lucas to fly out for out number 1, but then Vladdy walks. He probably should have struck out. So you had those 2 strike 3 calls on Dodger hitters in the 3rd. Pitches that weren't strikes, called strikes. Now you have Vladdy getting a pitch that should be called strike 3, called the ball. I mean, I get it, the way it was caught and the movement of the pitch. I can understand why the umpire might think that was low, but either way, it's a walk. Now the go-ahead run is at the plate. Bo Bichette pops the ball up. Mookie runs all the way over to get it. 2 outs before Varsho, again, with a chance to cash in with runners on 1st and 2nd, and 2 outs. He at least hit the ball this time. Hard. He hits it hard, but right at Rojas. Sasaki gets out of it. Let's go to the 9th. Dodgers don't do a damn thing. Chris Bassett with the easiest 1-2-3 inning you've ever seen. It's like the Dodgers offense wants nothing to do with any sort of blowout win. They want to be as dramatic as possible. Like, as dramatic as humanly possible, which also means putting on the first 2 hitters on to make it 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. Sasaki had Kirk 0-2 to start just to hit him. Then Barger smacks a ball that gets stuck in the wall, so it's a ground rule double. Now we're at a spot where a home run, just one swing of the bat, walks the World Series off for the Blue Jays again. Can you imagine? I mean, we can't imagine that. It's happened before, but like, holy shit. Out goes Sasaki, in comes Glasnow. First pitch he throws gets popped up for out number 1. And then 2 pitches after that, Jimenez lofts a ball for Kike to get. And Barger, I guess he just for a split second didn't realize how far off the bag he was. I mean, he was ready to run for his life home if that ball landed. But it didn't, and he can't get back in time.
Jimenez floats on left field. Hernandez makes the catch. Back to second. Game 7 tomorrow night.
Insane way for this game to end. And I gotta give Miggy Rojas some more love here. He makes a great pick on this play here for the final out, and this is like his 5th nice play of the night. He started this game at second base, and he made play after play after play, and he's retiring after this season, so this could be his final game ever. And he treated this like it was the last time he'd ever look at a baseball field. I mean, just going all out. You gotta respect it. November baseball, here we come. Game 7, here we come. The first game 7 in 6 years. Talk to you after that. Love you. Bye.